Nobody wants a muffin top unless we're eating them, but a warning, if it's a Tina Zaccardi recipe, you might not be able to stop eating them. We welcome back our good friend, the winner of the Great American Baking Show Holiday Edition, Tina Zaccardi. Tina, it's so good to see you. I feel like it's been forever.
Yes, it has. It's really great to see you too, Maggie.
But I have been following, of course, on Instagram, and I have seen this recipe. I think the best part of the muffin is the top. It makes so much sense.
It definitely is, and hopefully I've figured out a really great way to make them and have everybody enjoy them.
All right. So yes, go ahead. Tell us what you're making.
So the first thing we're doing is I put some sugar in my bowl and I'm zesting the lemon. And then what I'm going to do is you can either do it with the mixer pad or your hands and kind of rub the sugar and the lemon zest together, and that brings out all those beautiful essential oils and the great flavor of the lemon. So that's a great way to really pump up the lemon flavor.
Perfect. Oh,
yeah,
there, now you can hear me. Okay, go ahead.
Now I can hear you. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in some butter, and we're going to put in a little vegetable oil. And we're going to get this mixing. And this should mix about 2 to 3 minutes until that butter and sugar is really light and fluffy. It helps add a lot of lift to your muffin tops. Then we're going to add an egg, and we're going to let that mix. And then we have our dry ingredients. So in here I have flour, baking powder, baking soda, and a little bit of salt. And we're just going to whisk those together. Make sure they're really evenly combined so you don't get a bite of baking powder or baking soda when you take a bite of the muffin, because nobody wants that.
Exactly.
So we're going to add our flour with our buttermilk in alternating additions. First a little flour, and then we're going to mix. And then once that's mostly combined, we're going to add our buttermilk. And then to that, we're going to add the rest of the flour and mix. And this is what our batter looks like. It's a really nice, stiff muffin batter right here.
Great.
And to that, we're going to add, the star of the show, the blueberries, because there's really nothing better than a blueberry muffin, and some white chocolate chips.
Oh, that's a good combo.
Right? And with that lemon, it's so good.
And I saw that when you split them apart, when you break the muffin in half, it oozes blueberry. So this is really for the blueberry lover.
Absolutely. So we're just going to fold them in kind of nice and gently, and you don't want to kind of break up your blueberries because then your muffin is going to be purple.
Okay, good tip, good
right?
tip.
Good tip. So here I have some crumbs that I made ahead of time, and in here is flour, sugar, a pinch of salt, lemon zest, and melted butter. And you mix that up, and you put it in the fridge to chill it. And then you're going to take your hands and you're going to kind of crumble it up. And this can be done ahead of time and kept in the fridge until you're ready to use them. Okay, so we've got our crumbs. So we're going to take a pretty big scoop. This is a quarter cup size scoop, and some of them are numbered. This one is a number 12 if anybody needs to know. We're going to take a big scoop of this. And we're going to throw it right into the crumbs. Oh. And we're going to roll it around and cover the entire thing in crumbs.
Oh, perfect. I don't know why I envisioned that you would sprinkle the crumb on top. So that's great. All right, Tina, so we have about 20 seconds left. Once you scoop them all, you put them in the oven for how long, and what's the finished product?
We're going to chill them for 20 minutes in the freezer, bake them at 375 for about 22 minutes. And here are our beautiful blueberry muffin tops. I'm going to break one open for you just to see all those beautiful blueberries inside.
Ah, gorgeous. Thank you so much, Tina. I know you can also make these with raspberries. Great recipe as usual. Thanks.
Thanks.
And we're going to post it on our website, which is daytimeonline.tv, and follow Tina on Instagram @TheItalianCookie. Daytime will be right back.